You want to obtain the clearest and most pleasing to listen to audio for your videos, but also don't want to struggle with the recording process. You know, the audio is more important than the video, and to record great audio you need to record it separately. So I will show you my full simplified audio recording process. Internal camera preamps are bad and always introduce noise, and you can clip the audio easily. Also, if you pay attention, the majority of great YouTubers record the audio separately for a reason. This is the way to have the greatest quality, and it is worth a few minutes of extra work. First, I will show you the setup. You connect everything once and you can leave it like that. You have an XLR microphone. It doesn't matter if it's a shotgun or broadcast dynamic. You can use a dynamic microphone that doesn't require 48 volts phantom power or a condenser that requires 48 volts phantom power. The process of recording is the same. For this demonstration, I will use my most recommended microphone, the 8875R shotgun microphone from Audio-Technica, and the Scarlett Solo 4th generation audio interface that has one preamp if you record one microphone, and the SSL2 Mark II if you need to record two microphones. This has two preamps. I have the microphone connected to the Scarlett Solo and the audio interface connected to the computer. One important thing, I have the mic as close as possible to the mouth at a 45-degree angle to avoid speaking directly into the capsule and blow into it. For this, you can use various mic stands. You can use a simple desk stand if you want to remove the mic when you don't shoot. You can use a low-profile mic arm if you have a heavier microphone and have the space to attach it, or use a mic arm to position your microphone out of the shot if that's what you want. It doesn't matter, choose what you like according to your needs, but position the mic as close as possible to the mouth. I have the mic positioned close to the mouth, connected to the audio interface and the audio interface to the PC. Because this is a condenser microphone, I will activate the 48 volts phantom power and increase the gain to see if I receive a signal. Everything is working. And if you have two microphones, connect them both to an audio interface that has two preamps. If you want to discover my full setup, I will add affiliate links in the description to all the equipment that I use to create my videos. If you click on my links, you're not going to pay anything extra, but I will earn a small commission, and this will help me keep sponsors away from this channel and create more valuable content for you. Thank you. So until now, if you have the microphone connected to the audio interface and the interface connected to the PC, you don't have extra steps compared to recording in camera because you leave them like that. I will do a live demonstration at the end using a timer to see exactly how long the extra steps take to record the audio separately and sync it compared with recording in camera. But now let's understand the software workflow. It's easier than you think. The main trick to having a simple workflow is to record the audio in the same software you edit the video. All of them can record audio: DaVinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, Final Cut, and others. I will show you how to do it by using DaVinci Resolve. When I want to record a video, I open DaVinci, create my project, and then create my timeline. This process will be done anyway when editing the video, so these are not extra steps just because I record the audio separately. Then go to the Fairlight page. Here I create a new audio track, but a mono one. After, I go to the menu DaVinci Resolve and Preferences, then choose Video and Audio. Now check to have on the tabs Input and Output selected the audio interface you use. If not, choose your audio interface. After, I close the preferences. On the right side, on the mixer, connect the inputs to the specific track I want to record on. If you don't see the mixer, just activate it from this button. My new mono track is track number 2, and I search for it on the mixer. On the tab Input, I click on it and go to Input, and click to connect the input that I have connected the microphone to the track that I want to record on. If you have another interface and you don't know the track, connect them one by one to find it. I will click on the input where I have the microphone connected and the track that I want to record on, and click Patch. And arm my mono track for recording by pressing the R button. And now, if you have everything connected correctly, you will see the signal. After, I close the window. Because you don't want to have feedback from the speakers, mute the output of the software by pressing this button. Mute it only during the recording, don't forget to unmute it after. Speak into the microphone and adjust the gain to reach around -12 dB. If you use two microphones, create two mono tracks and connect the channels of the first microphone to the first mono track and the microphone number 2 to the second mono track. Now all I have to do is press record and minimize the software if you need another one when recording, like the Elgato Prompter software. All these settings you do once. Let me show you how you can save all these steps and activate them with one click. After you set everything up and it's working, go to Fairlight, Presets Library, select Fairlight Configuration Presets and save your new preset. Now, when you open DaVinci Resolve, after you create the project, you will create a timeline, step you will do anyway. The only thing you need to do is click on the Use Fairlight Presets and select your preset if it's not already selected. The timeline will automatically be created with your mono track and everything connected. All you have to do is arm the track for recording and press record. That's the only extra step you take than if you record in camera. Now, in camera, I will also record the audio with the internal microphone. This is important. It doesn't matter if the audio is bad, because it will be. You just need it to be able to use the automatic synchronization. Now, I press record on the camera and record my videos. When I finish, I stop the recording on the camera and also stop the recording in DaVinci Resolve. Next, I do what I would do even if I were recording the audio in the camera. I copied the video file into my computer and imported it into my editing software. The only extra step is to select the video and the audio from the camera and the audio recorded in the software, right-click, select Auto-Align Clips, select Waveform and click Sync. Now the audio recorded in the camera is synchronized with the audio recorded in the software. I right-click on them and click Link to lock them together and mute the audio recorded in camera. And that's it. Now let's count all the extra steps. I went into the room, positioned the microphone and activated the 48 volts phantom power. Opening the software and creating the project, I will do it anyway. The extra step is to select the preset. After, I go to the Fairlight page to be able to control my recording. I arm the track for recording and check if everything is okay, if I receive the signal, and I adjust the gain to reach around -12 dB. I stay in the final position and speak with the same volume I will speak when recording the video. Next, all I have to do is press record on the camera, press record in DaVinci Resolve and minimize the software. Next, I simply record the video, and when I finish, I stop the camera, and the extra step is to stop also the recording in DaVinci Resolve. Copying the footage and insert it into the timeline are steps that I will do anyway. The extra step is select all the tracks, right-click, click on Auto-Align Clips, select Waveform and click Sync. I select all of them, right-click, click on Link, then mute the audio recorded in the camera. That's it. Connect everything, save your preset and record the audio in the software using the great preamp of the audio interface, and you will obtain the best of the best audio quality. Take the time to understand it, take the time to practice a little, because at the beginning it will take maybe a little longer, but don't sacrifice your audio quality. But you can have the best audio quality for nothing if your video is bad overall. And to create a complete package, you need to understand how to choose the best location for your shots, how to position the lights, how to use them, and how to create your background. For this, I will give you a complete guide to learn everything you need to know to transform any room into a professional shooting space. Watch this video and transform your creation immediately.